Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into an important topic: exercises that can help prevent stroke. Let's get started. Stroke is a serious medical condition, often called a brain attack, that occurs when the blood supply to part of your brain is interrupted or reduced, preventing brain tissue from getting oxygen and nutrients. Brain cells can begin to die in minutes. This is why prevention is absolutely key, and the good news is that a significant portion of stroke risk can be managed through lifestyle choices, with exercise playing a starring role. We're not just talking about hardcore gym sessions, we're exploring a range of activities that can fit into various lifestyles, all aimed at bolstering your body's defenses against this critical health threat. So, why is exercise so powerful in this context? Well, physical activity tackles many of the root causes and risk factors associated with stroke. It helps maintain healthy blood pressure, manage weight, improve cholesterol levels, and even regulate blood sugar, all of which are crucial for vascular health. Think of your arteries as a complex network of highways. Exercise helps keep these highways clear, flexible, and efficient, ensuring that vital blood flow reaches your brain without obstruction. It's about building a resilient cardiovascular system. And today, I'm going to walk you through the types of exercises that are most effective. Throughout this video, we'll break down different categories of exercise, explaining not just to do, but it works, and it contributes to stroke prevention. We'll cover everything from getting your heart rate up with cardio, to building strength, enhancing flexibility, and improving balance. My goal is to empower you with knowledge and practical tips so you can take proactive steps towards a healthier, stroke-resistant future. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity when you're starting out. Let's make a commitment to our health, together. All right, let's kick things off with the powerhouse of stroke prevention: cardiovascular exercises, often just called cardio. When we talk about cardio, we're referring to any activity that gets your heart rate up and increases your breathing for a sustained period. Think brisk walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, or even dancing vigorously. The magic of these activities lies in their ability to strengthen your heart muscle, making it more efficient at pumping blood throughout your body, including to your brain. A stronger heart doesn't have to work as hard, which can significantly help in lowering blood pressure, a major risk factor for stroke. Imagine your heart getting a good workout, becoming more robust and capable with each session. Furthermore, regular cardiovascular exercise plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of your blood vessels. It helps improve their elasticity and reduces the buildup of plaque, a fatty substance that can narrow arteries and lead to blockages, the very blockages that can cause an ischemic stroke, the most common type. Consistent cardio also aids in weight management, which is vital because obesity is linked to several stroke risk factors like hypertension, diabetes, and high cholesterol. So, by getting your heart pumping, you're essentially performing maintenance on your entire circulatory system, keeping those pathways clear and functional, and ensuring your brain receives the uninterrupted supply of oxygen and nutrients it desperately needs. The recommendation from most health organizations, including the American Heart Association, is to aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity per week, or a combination of both. This might sound like a lot, but you can break it down into smaller, manageable chunks, say 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Even a brisk 10-minute walk several times a day can contribute to this goal. The key is to find activities you enjoy, so it doesn't feel like a chore. Whether it's a scenic bike ride, a lively Zumba class, or simply walking your dog at a quicker pace, making cardio a regular part of your life is a fantastic investment in your long-term brain health. Next up, let's talk about strength training. While cardio is fantastic for your heart and blood vessels directly, building and maintaining muscle mass through strength training offers a different, yet equally important set of benefits for stroke prevention. Strength training involves working your muscles against resistance, whether that's from weights, resistance bands, your own body weight, or specialized machines. When you build muscle, you're not just getting stronger physically, you're also improving your body's metabolic health. More muscle mass means your body becomes more efficient at using glucose, which can help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, another significant risk factor for stroke. Think of your muscles as active metabolic engines. The more muscle you have and the more active it is, the better your body handles the nutrients you consume. This improved metabolic profile often translates to better cholesterol levels, particularly an increase in HDL, the good cholesterol, and a decrease in LDL, the bad cholesterol, and triglycerides. Furthermore, strength training can contribute to lower blood pressure over time. While your blood pressure might temporarily increase during a heavy lift, consistent training can lead to a lower resting blood pressure. It also helps in maintaining a healthy body composition, reducing overall body fat, especially visceral fat, which is closely linked to cardiovascular disease. So, how do you incorporate strength training? You don't need to become a bodybuilder. Aim for at least 2 days a week, targeting all major muscle groups: legs, hips, back, abdomen, chest, shoulders, and arms. You can use dumbbells, barbells, resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, and lunges. Start with lighter weights or less resistance and focus on proper form to prevent injuries. As you get stronger, you can gradually increase the weight, resistance, or number of repetitions. The goal is to challenge your muscles. This consistent effort helps build a more resilient body, better equipped to manage risk factors that could otherwise lead to a stroke. Chapter 3. Moving freely. The importance of flexibility exercises. Now, let's stretch our understanding to include flexibility exercises. Often overlooked in the grand scheme of working out, activities like yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, and regular stretching routines are incredibly valuable, not just for feeling good, but also for contributing to overall vascular health and, by extension, stroke prevention. Flexibility exercises focus on increasing the range of motion in your joints and elongating your muscles. While this might not seem directly related to preventing a blockage in an artery, the indirect benefits are significant. Improved flexibility can enhance your ability to perform other types of exercise, like cardio and strength training, more effectively and with a lower risk of injury. If you're less prone to injury, you're more likely to stay active consistently. Think about it. If your muscles are tight and your joints are stiff, your movements become restricted. This can lead to a more sedentary lifestyle, which we know is a risk factor for stroke. Flexibility exercises help maintain suppleness and reduce muscular tension. This, in turn, can improve circulation. When your muscles are relaxed and pliable, blood can flow more freely through them. Some studies even suggest that certain stretching practices, like those found in yoga, can have a positive impact on blood pressure and stress levels. Chronic stress is a known contributor to hypertension and cardiovascular disease, so incorporating activities that promote relaxation and reduce stress is a smart move for your brain health. Moreover, flexibility work, particularly practices like yoga and Tai Chi, often incorporates elements of mindfulness and controlled breathing. These components can have a profound calming effect on the nervous system, helping to mitigate the physiological impacts of stress. Reduced stress can lead to lower cortisol levels, which can positively influence blood pressure and inflammation throughout the body. So, while stretching might not burn as many calories as a run, its role in maintaining physical function, promoting better circulation locally, reducing stress, and enabling a more active lifestyle makes it a crucial piece of the stroke prevention puzzle. Aim to incorporate flexibility exercises into your routines several times a week, holding stretches for 15 to 30 seconds and focusing on all major muscle groups. Chapter 4. Staying steady, the crucial role of balance exercises. Let's shift our focus to an aspect of physical fitness that becomes increasingly important as we age, but is beneficial for everyone: balance. Balance exercises such as Tai Chi, specific yoga poses, or simple drills like standing on one leg play a vital, though perhaps less obvious, role in stroke prevention. The primary benefit here is the prevention of falls. Falls can lead to serious injuries, including head trauma or fractures, which can subsequently increase stroke risk. For instance, a hip fracture might lead to prolonged immobility, increasing the risk of blood clots, deep vein thrombosis, which can travel to the brain and cause a stroke. So by improving your balance, you're directly reducing your risk of these precursor events. These exercises work by strengthening the muscles that help keep you upright, particularly your core and leg muscles, and by improving your proprioception. Proprioception is your body's ability to sense its position, motion, and equilibrium. Think of it as your internal GPS. Balance training fine-tunes this system, making you more aware of your body and space, and quicker to react to unexpected shifts in terrain or sudden movements, thereby preventing a stumble from turning into a fall. Activities like Tai Chi are particularly effective because they involve slow, controlled movements and shifts in weight, constantly challenging and improving your stability and coordination. Even simple exercises like heel-to-toe walks or standing up from a chair without using your hands can contribute significantly. Beyond fall prevention, maintaining good balance allows you to stay active and independent for longer. If you're confident in your stability, you're more likely to engage in other forms of physical activity, from walking in the park to participating in group exercise classes, all of which contribute to overall cardiovascular health and stroke prevention. For older adults, this is especially critical, but even younger individuals can benefit from improved balance for sports performance and general injury prevention. Try incorporating balance exercises into your routine a few times a week. You can start with simple exercises and gradually progress to more challenging ones as your stability improves. Remember, a steady body supports a healthy brain. Chapter 5. The Power of Consistency. Regular physical activity in daily life. Finally, let's tie all of this together by emphasizing the overarching principle: regular physical activity. This isn't just about dedicated exercise sessions, it's about weaving movement into the fabric of your daily life. Engaging in consistent physical activity, even if it's not always high intensity, can significantly lower your risk of stroke. The cumulative effect of regular movement is incredibly powerful. This could mean taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking or cycling for short errands, getting up and moving around every hour if you have a sedentary job, or enjoying active hobbies like gardening, dancing, or playing with your kids or grandkids. Every little bit counts towards a healthier cardiovascular system. The key word here is consistency. It's far more beneficial to engage in moderate activity regularly throughout the week than to have one heroic, intense workout session followed by days of inactivity. Your body thrives on regular movement. Consistent activity helps maintain a healthy weight, keeps blood pressure in check, improves insulin sensitivity, and reduces chronic inflammation, all of which are protective against stroke. Think of it as continuously nudging your body towards a state of health rather than trying to make huge leaps sporadically. This approach also makes it more sustainable in the long run. Finding joy in movement is crucial for making it a lifelong habit. So how can you make regular physical activity a non-negotiable part of your life? Start by setting realistic goals. If you're currently inactive, aim for a short walk each day and gradually increase the duration and intensity. Use a fitness tracker or a simple pedometer to monitor your steps and motivate yourself. Find an activity partner to keep you accountable and make it more social. Schedule your activity times just like you would any other important appointment. Remember, the goal is to reduce sedentary time and increase overall movement. By making these small, consistent changes, you're building a powerful defense against stroke. One step, one stretch, one lift at a time. Your brain will thank you for it. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at how different types of exercise can play a pivotal role in preventing stroke. We've covered the heart-pumping benefits of cardiovascular workouts, the metabolic advantages of strength training, the importance of flexibility for overall movement and stress reduction, the fall-preventing power of balance exercises, and the crucial impact of consistent, regular physical activity in your daily life. It's not about choosing one over the other. Rather, it's about creating a well-rounded routine that incorporates elements from each of these categories to build the strongest possible defense for your brain and cardiovascular health. The journey to a healthier lifestyle is a marathon, not a sprint. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Even small, incremental changes can add up to significant health benefits over time. The most important step is the first one, and then the commitment to keep moving forward, making physical activity an integral and enjoyable part of your life. Consult with your doctor before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions. They can help you tailor a plan that's safe and effective for your individual needs and circumstances, ensuring you're on the right track. Remember, incorporating these exercises into your routine can make a big difference in your overall health and help prevent stroke. Stay active and stay healthy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. See you next time.